Hey guys, what is up? I got this question from Kevin message and he's asking me how long does it take to pay off credit card debt? The answer depends on what you do. What I'll do is I'll do a quick search for a credit card repayment calculator and I'll put the link in the notes of the video below so you can actually punch in your exact dollar amount owed, how you're going to pay it off. But it depends on the strategy that you use to pay off the credit card debt. So I've got a personal gripe with credit card companies in general when it comes to their statements because I think they're misleading. You know, at the bottom there's always a little box that just says, you know, what's your minimum payment, just fill it in here, and you know, in the olden days you detach it and mail it in with your check. Now you pay online and everything, but the statements still encourage you to just make a minimum payment. And usually the minimum payment is less than 2% of the balance that you owe, or a different amount, like it's either going to be a percentage or a dollar amount. Either way, it's a very tiny fraction of the balance, and it's not designed to pay off the debt. All it's designed to do is to cover the cost of interest charges, late fees, penalties, if there's cash advances, things like that. They don't really want to see the principal paid off, to be honest with you. You know, when you look at the way that you read the terms and conditions on the back of a statement, I wrote about this in one of my books on Amazon, is they basically apply payments to everything before the principal that you owe first. So if you follow what they suggest that you do on the statements, you could be in debt for 30, 40 years, even longer. You know, I've seen statements that come into our office when we look at them that are delinquent, and it shows that if you just make the minimum payments on it, you'd be in debt for 123 years. I don't know who's going to live that long, especially when most people get their first credit card in their 20s. So the answer to the question is punch in the numbers in a calculator that I'll link below in the video. But while I'm on this gripe, you know, I went rifling through a garbage bin in my office because, you know, I've got a couple of smokers here. And on this one, about 75% of the packaging is dedicated to a warning label. And I really think the government and, well, credit card companies won't do this unless the government forces them to do it, but I really think that they should be notifying people in a much bolder way what it is that they're doing if they just make the minimum monthly payment. So, for example, 75% of this one here says risk of smoking is blindness. And you've seen the ones that are like, you know, crappy pregnancies, impotence, whatever. There's always something out there that says, you know, you're going to wreck yourself if you smoke this. So first of all, don't smoke. It's a dumb idea. Don't do it. But the thing being is, I'd really like to see credit card companies disclose on the statement how long it will take you to get out of debt and how much it will cost you to get out of debt. Currently in Canada, on your statements, it's in small font. You'll find it if you look for it. It will tell you how long it'll take you to get out of debt if you just make the minimum payments, but it doesn't tell you the total cost. So be very aware of that. If your balance is $10,000 and it says it might take you 30 years to get out of debt, the total cost could approach $20,000 or $30,000 depending on how you deal with it, okay? Just be aware of that. So punch in the number in the calculator that I link below and you'll find out exactly how long it'll take you to get out of debt. If what you're doing isn't working and you need a hand, just feel free to give us a shout. I'll link the number up in the video. And you know, you can talk to one of our consultants here. We'll give you a quote, let you know if what we do might work for you. If not, we can always send you off in a different direction for free. Maybe bankruptcy is the best bet. Who knows? So hope that answers your question, and we'll talk to you later. Ciao.